Hey everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode with another hard rant for you today. Sorry, I've just tripped up my words just right there. Anyway, I have a hard rant for you, but it's mostly just a message for Daniel Vavra and anybody that is not going to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. First of all, I just want to say, you do you. It's up to you. It's your own money. You're a grown-ass adult. You'll figure it out for yourself. But let's go ahead and start off with the introduction. I have been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance for 160 hours now. I played a lot of the game, and just wanted to give a message to Daniel Vavra and the Warhorse team before I let them know what I've been doing, basically. I know Warhorse Studios, some of their PR has stopped by, and they said hello. But I just want to talk to Daniel Vavra real quick. But basically, I'm just saying, hey dude, what's up? How you doing? How's Czech? How's life? How you doing? I've been playing your game. I love it. Really good immersive game. It's really fun. It's really great. But I have to talk to you for just 1 second in regards to pretty much just your overall fans or anybody that's on the fence on how on whether or not they want to play your game. I know that you've been going through hell. I know you've been going through constant bullshit set even before KCD 1. I know that people on Access Media has been on your ass wondering if there's diversity. I know that you have been wholly reliant on taking care of your fans, and your fans have taken care of you. I know Deep Silver picked you up, and you guys were just, on a roll. You picked up more people in your team for Warhorse Studios, and then bang, bada boom, you guys are here now, and you guys are striding along. Of course, people have been telling you this and that, and I know most of the time you guys have probably been just, not bothered by it. Kind of like No Man's Sky with Sean Murray, where he pretty much was just like, focusing on making the game, regardless of what people were talking about with their game, No Man's Sky. So right now, KCD 2 is about to come out in less than 2 weeks. Awesome. Can't wait for the game. But here's the thing. I know what's been going on with the whole KCD drama for KCD 2. I'm not going to touch too much on that, but basically the main focus is I'm talking about Rev. Rev, the guy that had the, he had the whole gigantic title that, yes, let's be honest, Rev, if you're watching this, it is clickbait. I'm sorry, man. I'm looking at this title. It's long as fuck. I think in a few more letters, that title would have been like, okay, that title's too long. You have to change the title. But that is clickbait 101. You use the word woke. You use the term Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, backlash, mass pre-order refunds. All these words are used for, sort of the analytics and algorithm for people that are watching your content. It's clickbait. Let's just be honest, Rev. It's clickbait. Let me go back to Daniel Vavra. He said, basically, when he saw Rev's video, he didn't see his video. Basically, Daniel Vavra, you didn't see the video. And let's just be honest. And it's fine. You're a busy guy. You don't have to watch every video that you see. But you saw the title, and it said, Woke Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Backlash Results in Mass Pre-Order Refunds as Developer Loses Trust. When I saw that, yes. Yeah, it does seem like, I'm sorry, Rev, if you're watching this, it did seem like you disagreed with the developers and that sort of thing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say the word grifter. I'm 38 years old. I'm sorry. But back to Daniel Vavra. It's fine, man. It's fine. I know you're going through some bullshit and you can say whatever the hell you want, but it's almost day one. It's almost day one for KCD 2. If people dislike your game, that's fine. If people like your game, that's fine. I know you want to shout above and say, "Hey, you know what? If you guys don't like my game, fuck you." I know. I get it. But you're with a team. You want to make sure that everybody has that good, that feeling of a day one purchase, and it's completely up to them. But we have to, you know, it's that moment where it's just like, it's all about like the fans. If you don't like the game, that's cool. If you do like the game, that's also cool. That's basically it. We don't need to be kids. We don't need to be children. We don't need to fight people. Well, we're not fighting. We're not attacking. We're not canceling, okay? Nobody's going to lose a job, okay? I know Rev just posted up something saying like, he tried to cancel me. Grow up. Be a fucking adult, Rev. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rev. Be an adult. You're not gonna get fucking canceled. Okay? You're a grown-ass man in a lowly VTuber thing, okay? Just grow the fuck up. Whatever VTuber you want to do, that's fine. That's your own prerogative. But basically what I'm saying is, you guys are both wrong in both accounts. Rev, you did have some clickbait. Were you grifting? Obviously not. But you were clickbaiting. It was clickbaiting. Now, Daniel Vavra, on your end, you really didn't have to call him a grifter. You could have just done the whole "it is what it is," but it's up to you. If that's what you know, what we're in this now. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. And I did see that you did say sorry, but at this point, it's just like we should just be focusing on day one. Because I see even on your side, there's no need to call anybody a grifter or anything like that. I know that one guy that was straight up a Nazi, that guy deserved it. That guy called you a Jew or something like that, some sort of like term or something like that. Yeah, that guy was a fucking piece of shit. I get it, because everybody's been on your ass since KCD 1 and KCD 2. But there's still some fans for you, man. There's still some fans for you. Rev, Daniel Vavra, it doesn't matter. Both of you are kind of in the wrong, but also I can see what both of you all are saying, but we need to come together and realize, hey, we just want to have fun video games. Can we do that? Please. I want you guys to get paid. You guys got a fun game. I'm ready for it. Let's just do the damn thing. Let's be adults. Let's be men. Or VTubers, whatever. And let's just clear that out. Nobody's canceling anybody. Let's just grow the fuck up. Anyway, gamers that are not playing the game, I wish to speak to you right now. There are two things that, I know you guys have been saying the same thing constantly over and over again, saying go woke, go broke, non-binary. I'm gonna let you guys know that you're not really doing anything if you keep on repeating the same thing, first of all. And number two, I get it. I get it. Henry was straight up straight the whole time in the first game. I get it. He was with Bianca. You could have gotten with Teresa, which is a choice. I think it was also implied that he was with Bianca one night. I can't really tell for sure. During the the DLC, right? Yeah. And so when you go to, those are all options, but the Bianca thing was set in stone. So when you go over to KCD 2 and there's a gay romance option, I get it. It's jarring. The black part, I'm sorry. If the black part bothers you, I'm sorry. It's one black person that's been sent over into Kuttenberg, which is obviously a place that's going to have multiple different types of people. I'm sorry to say, if you're bothered by that, I get pattern recognition when you see games where they're just like, oh man, well, they added, they added like a black person, but it's originally white. You see that a lot in films where there's a white person and then all of a sudden the character turns black in the live action or something. It's not that. It's its own character. It's its own thing. There's a story behind it, and you can react differently to this character. That is not woke at all. Some of you guys, I get it. I get it. Most of you guys are white. I get it. Most of you are white. And you guys are pissed because I know why. You are pissed because 10 plus years you guys have been fucked around with. 10 plus years of LGBT or people just saying that you guys are straight up Nazis, or right-wing people are just straight up extremists, like all of you are extremists, or some of you, like you guys are just straight up Nazis, and all of that is a fucking lie. But some of you guys are just like, okay. But some of you guys have been like, you know what? Fuck all this shit. I used to be nice to everybody, but since everybody thinks that I'm the bad guy because I'm a white and I'm male, well, I'm gonna lash out now. I think it's my turn to lash out. I'm not gonna extend the olive branch. I get that. I get that. But things are starting to turn around, man. We've always had this sort of role play thing where there would be like, you have a choice to be gay or you have a choice to be straight. This is how RPGs roll. And it is your choice whether or not you want to be gay in the game. But obviously, that's up to you. This could go out one ear and out the other. I fucking get it. I get it. And then you see, Daniel Vavra said one thing in regards to somebody saying, why is Henry straight in the first game, but then he's gay, he's possibly gay in the second one. And now, obviously, you have a choice whether or not that could happen. That's completely up to you. But Daniel Vavra said this. There are many indications that people, especially... There have been gay people in the past. I'm sorry. I'm sorry there have been gay people in the past. But they haven't reached out and said, oh, shit, is anybody else gay? They can't. They know how life is. I'm sorry. But you can literally make a story out of that. That's literally the role play, where you start off in like obviously a opposite, you know, a heterosexual relationship. You start a family, but your own person, you're just like, I think I'm gay. I'm not attracted to my wife. This is literally how it started in the beginning, where they were just like, I need to be straight and I just need to keep my mouth shut. I don't know why I keep on looking at Bob. Bob is looking juicy as fuck and I might be gay, but I can't say anything because they will hang my ass and they will hang my family. So I will fuck the wife that I don't really have sexual feelings for and I will take care of my children. I'm sorry to say, it started way back, and then later on in life, bit by bit, through blood, sweat, tears, fucking ruin, gay people have went from A, B to C, where now people just don't give a fuck if you're gay. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way that people just went from like no gay people and then Thanos snap gay people and everybody just accepts it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just the fucking truth. A lot of people had to die. A lot of people had to suffer in order for gay people to be like, okay, it's fine. You had to have the middle. You can't just go, no gay people in the past, and then 2025, all gay people are accepted. You have to have the middle. You have to have the struggle. The same thing with women's rights. The same thing with like the whole, like black people. The same thing with like segregation and all that shit. There had to be the middle end. There had to be that fight in the middle between, oh yeah, you can't do that. Okay, we're going to try to change something into, yeah. So that's what happens in this sort of thing, where Henry starts off. You can make that story with your Henry where it's just like, okay, I want to be with Bianca. I want to do this. And then when it comes to KCD 2, you run into this whole situation where you could have a gay romance if you want to. I don't know about you, but I like titties. I like titties. You like titties? I like titties. But I'm just saying, there's going to be a conversation with that said individual because they need to suss you out and say, are you cool with it? And they're just like, well, yeah, I have never tried. You have to there's going to be a long conversation between you and that individual. You can't just have that gay romance and just snatch it up, kiss him right in front of everyone. Okay? It's just impossible. I got floating unicorns. We are gonna leave the unicorn. No, we get unicorns too big. Unicorns too big. It's gonna be right in front of my face. But basically what I'm saying is that there's going to be, this is why I want to talk about this, is because this is very important, and this is how I can tell people haven't played the game. What I'm saying is they are putting this relationship of a gay romance because they are trying to give you immersion. This game is an immersive, I wrote this down. It's an immersive sandbox historical action RPG. You know what that means? It's got action, it's got roleplay, it's got historical themes, and it's a sandbox game where you can do whatever you want. And yeah, it's pretty immersive. Now, here's the thing though. In KCD 1, it touches on so many different things in the historical sense. You had to choose whether or not to suss out a lady who was a heretic. You had to deal with witches. You have to deal with the priest. You had to actually join the monastery. You had to start up a trebuchet at the end of the game, I believe. I think you did. I'm not sure. I think you did. You had to load it up and everything. You had to do all these sort of different, I think there was one time you had to prevent a guy from stealing horses. You had to do all these different types of things that were set in that time period that makes you think, that makes you go, oh, cool, that's interesting. Oh man, women had to do this. There was even a DLC about women saying, hey, this is how women did certain things. Now KCD 2 is coming out and they're giving you that theme, whether you want to or not. Hey, what are you gonna do in 1400 Bohemia in a gay romance? Check it out, see what happens. It's up to you. There's also with the black person that was joined by Sigismund. Everybody keeps on thinking like, oh shit, they brought a whole bunch of black people. It's one guy that's a black guy, and literally he's touting saying, yo, my country's better than your country. Nigga, I do that fucking every day. America first. America's the best. You know, I do that fucking every day. If somebody comes by if I go over to somebody's area and say, and see their country and it's dirty, I'm gonna be like, shh, America's better. I would do the fucking same thing. So everybody's looking at the guy saying, oh, we treat our women better. And I'm like, nigga, I say that I do the same thing. It's like, yo, our women are better. Our food is better. I do that all the fucking time. So when people see that, oh, the black guy's saying that women are cool, and I'm like, bro, we have to think for 2 seconds. Come on, man. If you have a great country, wouldn't you tout about that when you see a lesser country? I'm just saying. But I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not trying to pressure anybody to play a certain game. That's up to them, okay? Anyway, I want to move on to the TOS, because the TOS has a good point here. The TOS I checked out, and it really is leaning towards like right-wingers. Now, I'm going to say this about the TOS for anybody that's watching. The TOS is leaning towards the right people need to stop. The right people need to stop being crazy. That's what it is. It's definitely configured to, hey, anybody that's right-wing, y'all need to settle the fuck down. When in actuality, I believe the TOS should say 4 words. Don't be a dick. The left does the same thing. The right does the same thing. I can't believe I have to tell people this, but this is fucking true. In order for there to be actual common sense and neutrality, is that the TOS needs to touch all subjects. You think all LGBT people are fucking great and nice? It's a fucking cult. LGBT used to be awesome. The first wave of LGBT used to be women want to get married. Nowadays, LGBT is like, bro, you should do this for us. And I'm like, whoa, I don't need to do anything for you. You can live your life, I'll live my life. You see the difference? I don't need to, listen, there's gay people out there that just like to be gay and they don't care about cults. They don't care about BLM. They don't care about LGBT. All they care about is their family, friends, and taking care of themselves, okay? Those are the real motherfuckers out there, okay? That, how about we have no cults and the TOS be, don't be a dick. It's up to you, Play On, because I know it's Play On. It's not Warhorse. Play On, the TOS needs to be adjusted. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. The TOS is leaning towards these people should shut up and the other people should be thanked and praised. I'm sorry, I read the TOS and I get it. I get it. Some people have said some foul and fucked up things, but we need to stop painting people in a wide brush. Actually, I think the brush should be even fucking bigger. I'm just saying, don't be a dick. And that applies to everyone. Anyway, I'm going to end this off with talking about what the game is. Because people think that this game is a Christian game. I get it. It has Christian themes. This is a immersive sandbox historical action RPG. That's what it is, with historical themes. Do not do this to a beautiful religion such as Christianity. I like it when games have politics. I like it when games have religion and touch deep, what's it called? Deep themes. I like that. But I do not like it when Christianity is used as a tool for gaming. Oh shit, this game is for the Christians. Let me end this right here, right now. The game is not for Christians. The game is not for LGBT LMNOP people. This game is not for neo-Nazis. This game is not for Black Lives Matter. This game is also not for woke or anti-woke. This game is for gamers. Point blank fucking period. I am sick and tired of these motherfuckers online thinking that they own shit when they're just over here just either buy or don't buy, play the game or don't play the game. It's for fucking gamers. Enjoy the game or don't. That's it. But anyway, that's what I just wanted to say for Daniel Vavra and anybody that didn't want to play. It's been on my mind all day. I think it's been a wild ride. I think we need to start having calm heads. And I don't like to say grifter. I don't like to say all these, oh shit, you're based. I'm sorry, man. I'm 38 years old. I barely even know these fucking words, okay? I'm doing the best I can with the knowledge that I know. And even though I'm stupid, I'm sort of wise, I guess. But we need to realize that we're doing this for gamers, man. We're trying to bring immersion, awesome sort of combat, funny like situations. It sucks that some people are going to miss this game and miss out on some cool shit, but it is what it is. It's up to them. It's their own freedom. They can do it with whatever their money is. And Daniel Vavra, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. There's no need to snap out on anybody. We're grown-ass men. Let's act like it. And Rev, well, I mean, you like lollies, so I don't know. Just stop being a little baby. Anyway, I'm going to end the video right there. Enjoy the game. Don't enjoy the game. Play your own game. Have fun, gamers. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm going to play some KCD. Y'all have a good time. Peace.